Okay, how you doing, everybody? This is another King James. If you haven't did already, hit that like button. Also hit that subscribe button, and also click on that bell notification. So once I upload a video, you will be notified once I got some new shit. Anyway, how you doing, babies? Whatever. You know what? What's your favorite Fallout game? Many of you say Fallout 4. I should say Fallout say Fallout New Vegas. I would say Fallout 3. That has to be my favorite Fallout. Brought me to the franchise. I remember back in, I think it was 2010, a friend of mine was talking to me about Fallout 3. First I was, comprehensive because I didn't know no better, or I didn't know about Fallout. So yeah, that's why I was a little apprehensive of the game Fallout. But I was like, what the hell? They was just buying for the PS3. It's back in that era. So I bought it. I called my friend up saying, hey, I got Fallout 3. And he gave me every bit of information how to survive that fucking game. Of how the caps work, that's currency, and how what not to do and what not to do and what to do in the game. And it's RPG, so basically explore everywhere to build up your character and stuff, and don't rush into, of course, it's an RPG, don't rush into the main story full on. Just explore the fucking capital wasteland and level up your character build. But, after that, thank you, one friend. Oh man, I fell in love with that game. I swear. I even fell in love with the music. The music, it came from the 50s, I think, but it set the tone of Fallout. I mean, it's a Fallout game. Once you hear, you gotta set the world on fire. Oh man, but I got an article. It says right here, I got on my phone. So it says Fallout. Canceled Fallout game Van Buren built the playable now thanks to mod version of Fallout 3 codenamed Van Buren resurrected in a Fallout 2 mod that just got updated and is available right now. You can download that shit, the mod in for Fallout 3, whatever, Fallout 2 some shit, and then I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't. The Fallout universe is full of what ifs. What if you side with the Enclave over the Brotherhood of Steel? What if you shoot the power ganger outside Nipton? What if Preston Garvey left you alone for 5 minutes? There's a patch that bother you. That's heard the cries of the people. Cause I ran back to Fallout 4 and Preston Garvey, he don't talk that much. Conceived by Black Owl, the studio behind original Fallout is sequel Van Buren was the code name for a would-be version of Fallout 3. Canceled as of 2003, the Fallout game never was now resurrected courtesy of a huge Fallout 2 mod. If you're through with Fallout 4, finished with Vegas, or want to experience another what if ahead of Fallout 5, this might be perfect. After the landmark successes of original Fallout and Fallout 2, Black Owl naturally turned its attention towards a third game. Van Buren became the code name of the studio's second attempt at the elusive sequel set in the American Southwest, and began the game locked in a you begin the game locked in a prison cell. The story involved maniacal scientists bent on using abandoned super weapons to eradicate all forms of mutant life. The RPG was canceled in 2003, but remains a central part of the series' history. Third Black Owl Fallout game that never saw the light of day. Except now, thanks to a hugely ambitious project called Fallout Yesterday, you can experience a substantial part of Van Buren for yourself. In practice, this is a huge conversion for Fallout 2, reshaping the isometric classic with new character quests, story missions, weapons, items based on what the Fallout community has learned about Van Buren over the years. In essence, however, it feels like an entirely new Fallout game and an artifact from alternate dimension where Black Owl's vision of Fallout 3 came to fruition. A gigantic new update from Fallout Yesterday adds over 30 new quests, 100 new weapons, and items, improvements to party management system, bug fixes, special encounters, and a new craftables. The mod is completely free and open source, and you can get it right here. Oh yeah, that must be a hyperlink. It's perfect distraction as we wait for the Fallout 5 release date, but you might also want to try some of the other best games like Fallout in the meantime. So, fan-made mod that you can fucking download. I don't think I think they working on the game, but then they stopped it. Then like a couple of modder fans of Fallout kind of resurrected. I almost said resurrected. What the fuck? Yeah, they kind of resurrected this game into a mod based on Fallout 2, I think. Comment below if I'm right. I don't know what I'm talking about. But oh man, you know what? If it is like a mod for Fallout 2, I never really was. I knew about Fallout 1 and 2, but I never really liked the top down camera angle, like the old school OG GTA, where the camera's like the top down aspect of it. I never really liked that. Me personally, I like third person games better. Sometimes first person games, you know, I have an interest in. I'm very interested in, but third person games is like my bread and butter. So I never really was. I really didn't care about the original OG Fallout until Fallout 3 came out. You know what I'm saying? And you know, Fallout is one of my favorite RPGs games of all time, which it gave me some aspect of what action RPG is and it's supposed to be. You know, there's Fallout, and then you got Metal Gear Solid. I consider that an action RPG because when you beat the boss and life goes up, you build up your character somewhat. That game is a cinematic RPG, but it's still RPG. Fallout is near and dear to my heart. Can't wait to Fallout 5 because that shit gonna come out in like I think 6 years. I think Fallout 5 is gonna come out when they conclude the Fallout TV series, which I like the TV series. They went to the source material, you know, and it's good and refreshing how Hollywood can stick to the source material and actually make a good show adaptation from the game. So, what you think about this mod? Would you get it? I would like to know.